You lost 50 pounds because of Swolitaria in the beginning of the pandemic? Are you fucking serious? I miss Swolitaria, got me to lose 50 pounds, and I've mostly kept it off since. That's fucking incredible. Are you fucking with me? I can't tell if you're being serious. Dead serious? That's fucking incredible, man. That's awesome. I mean, I got hella chatters in here that were big boys and big girls that have lost a lot of weight. Vape for 4 years on and off, was doing a lot, about a year straight in 2020. Now I use nicotine pouches. I think they're better than vaping, but it's hard to completely get rid of that nicotine craving. Nicotine gum is actually good to, like, it's way easier to get off of. I just don't see a reason to. It's way easier to get off of because you can literally trick your brain with regular gum. Because, like, I think a lot of people overlook the habitual elements of smoking a cigarette. 1, it looks fucking cool. Sorry, it's just the truth. 2, there's a big social component to it, right? And 3, there's a habit, okay? Like, I have an oral fixation, okay? And cigarettes, like, create that habit. Nicotine gum has that habit as well. But nicotine gum doesn't have the same level of, like, deep craving and, like, the physiological need that you have that tobacco has. Pack a day here, what milligrams do you use? 4. And then you can lower it to 2. What did you say? You still smoke occasionally, or would you fall back immediately? You would fall back immediately. Here's the way I describe addiction. Are you guys ready for this? For me, and I've analyzed this a lot. Maybe it's different for other people, but for me specifically, okay, addiction is the duration between your first cigarette and your pack a day. Your first cigarette that you smoke, the one cigarette that you smoke, versus how quickly you go back to smoking a pack a day. That time period shortening, okay? That's what addiction is. If you can smoke one cigarette and then never smoke again, then, you know, great. You're not prone to addiction. You don't have an addictive, I guess you're not like a person that gets addicted quickly to shit. Okay? And obviously people, all kinds of people have different kinds of addictions. But for me, the way I see it is like, and I analyze this through my smoking habits early on. Start socially, okay? Quit, because every smoker has been there. Every smoker has woken up with like the fucking, your lungs not working, and you're like, what the fuck? I'm like fucking 25. I'm like 24 years old. What the fuck's happening to my lungs? Like, this sucks. Feeling fucking terrible. And then you're like, you know what? I gotta quit. Every smoker has quit at some point for like a week, 2 weeks, a month, whatever, right? So you probably know what the fuck I'm talking about. Where you quit, and then you're like, and at first it's hell. It sucks. It's so fucking deep. The cravings are so insanely intense. Okay? So intense. And then you're like, I'll just have one. Come on, just one. You drink. For me, it was alcohol. You drink. You got some fucking cute girl smoking. You want to talk to them. You know, you're like, I'll just have one. Okay? And then you're like, I'll just bum like 3 or 4, you know, throughout the week. Then you're like bumming non-fucking stop. And at a certain point, you go, I don't want to bum anymore. This is really fucked up. I'll just have a pack, but, you know, I'll give it to other people. And then also on top of that, you know, I'll be able to smoke like 1 or 2 every now and then, but I'll give it to other people. I'll be cool. Like, it'll be, I'll be like, you know, I'll be able to like socialize with other people, and I'll also fucking, you know, I'll just like smoke every now and then. And before you know it, when you bought that pack, it's a wrap regardless. When you've had that first cigarette, it's a wrap. Okay? Sorry. That's just the fucking reality. I'm just showing you the steps of rationalizing addictive behavior, by the way. That's how my brain works. That's how a lot of people's brain works as well. But that's precisely what you do. And then you get your own pack, and then before you know it, you're back to fucking smoking an entire pack a day. You don't know what the fuck happened. You're back to sitting on your fucking cold ass balcony, okay, in the morning, and you're just fucking ripping bogues, thinking, how the fuck did I get here? It was good. We had a good month of like not smoking cigarettes. How'd this happen? And that head rush. Oh my lord. Anyway. I used to roll my own to save money, no filter. I would wake up in the middle of the night, dry coughing like crazy. Addiction pushes to desperation. So yeah. And for the record, like now, I don't give a fuck. It's been years and years and years. Okay? Years and years since I've smoked a cigarette. Don't care. Don't want it. And part of it is because I'm deeply terrified because I remember how bad it was. You know what I mean? I like how you still actively interact with chat. Unlike most of the big streamers right now, they only read donations. That, yeah, I mean, that's the difference here. Speaking of Solitaire, you ever released those lifting designs? No. Told myself that the only reason I was still buying packs was to give one to the local homeless guy I saw maybe once every few months. Coping is crazy. Yes, dude. Coping is an incredibly, your brain is powerful as fuck, dude. Okay? Coping is incredibly powerful. You can get yourself to justify anything. Are you content with a porn addiction? I don't have a porn addiction, dude. And don't fucking, we're having a serious conversation about addiction. Like for you to fucking reduce it to like memes and then turn around and be like, oh, you do, but you're coping that you don't, that you have a porn addiction is so stupid. Anyway, people who think they're addicted to anything should try at least one session of NA. What? Oh, Narcotics Anonymous? Yeah, I don't know. If it works, it works. Anyway, you don't smoke for 3 or 4 weeks, then smoke one. It tastes like absolute shit. It makes you dizzy and nauseous. You realize how, the fuck are you talking about, dude? That's not, no, dude. For me, it was the fucking head rush that you got from that first cigarette after not smoking for a fucking month. Are you kidding me? But I don't even look back at it at all now. It's not good. Not at all. Don't even care.